Hey beautiful ladies out there, beautiful coach and SGX Spartan coach Isabella here, and recording our Thursdays with Beautiful video today. For those of you who don't know me, I am Isabella. I am a lifestyle coach, nutritionist and life coach, supporting, empowering and coaching mainly women on their journey to better themselves. It's not only by using the tools such as nutrition, such as healthy approach to food, such a healthy approach to the relationship with food and fitness, but also and mainly by coaching them to become more empowered, to become stronger, to become self-confident, to become self-aware of their own inner strength. So with that, let me move on to the video we are recording today. Today I'm going to talk about the Challenge Up program I am a host of, I am a creator of, and I'm going to launch in January. So again, that video could be used as promotional video. However, I want to share behind the scenes information about the Challenge Up program. The Challenge Up program, together and the same as beYOUtiful company, were created having in mind something more than they actually state for, or maybe something more than you think it is. Yes, the names are they may be very shallow: Challenge Up, beYOUtiful, etc. However, both of those names are really strongly associated with each other, because I am a strong believer in innate, natural, native beauty coming from inside out. I am such a strong believer that in order to be beautiful, you need to be inside. beYOUtiful. That's why beYOUtiful, because I want to encourage you to become beautiful. I want to encourage you to become stronger. I want to encourage you to see what amazing energy, foundations, what emerging empowerment, willpower you have. You are not even aware of it. And Challenge Up is basically the same. Even though it is a fitness, nutritional and motivational program, it still is to create a foundation and create that base and maybe safety space, or maybe a little challenging space for you to become better, for you to step out of some type of boundaries, maybe, and limits you created or you kind of encounter, and see little more, see behind that wall, behind that doors, behind that wall, the world created for you, and you don't see who you really are. So both have very, very deep reason behind it, even though they are using very general tools and tasks such as fitness, nutrition, and so on. How this program was created? For me, the program is my baby. The program is something I created in one of the most challenging time of my life, and in the moment where things were falling partially apart. And now I know they were happening that way because they were meant to be. Things happen for a reason, and things happen for us to become better. And because of that, the Challenge Up program became my baby and became something what I will always be proud of, and what is making me so freaking happy about having it and being able to launch it again and being able to share it with you and see another inspiring transformations from everybody who enrolls in it. The program was actually created first when I was dealing with a couple of injuries, and it was really hard to test any of those exercises for me. But I am not putting any program out there. I am not putting and giving any training plan for my client before I test it, before I make sure things are aligned, fitting together, before things are working to prevent injuries, but stimulate you to grow and make sure we are accomplishing the goals you set up for yourself. So in order for me to challenge the program, such as Challenge Up program, which is huge 12-week transformational program, I had 100% confidence in me, saying that I am not going to launch it without testing it, and I'm going to test it even though I'm dealing with injuries, which wasn't maybe clever much, but with the help of one of the most motivational Spartan lady, Lynn, I managed to test things, and we were testing things over and over and over, rewriting, rethinking, re-brainstorming in order to make sure the program is not too overwhelming, it's not underwhelming, it's creating a challenging atmosphere and challenging workout routine for you. It's creating a challenging program, challenging approaches. It's stimulating you, but also gives you the safety space, gives you a little bit time for yourself, gives you the rest days, as well as it's, most importantly, it's manageable to do at home. Why? Because that time I wasn't able to work out at the gym too, and I kind of had the kind of awakening, like not everyone is a gym rat as I used to be. And by the way, working at the home safety space for many of us women who are not confident at first is some great way to run away from the gym, from the shame of whatever we carry that moment, and from being unconfident into home safety zone where we can perform those workouts, where we can become confident, because this is the goal. I want you women to start a program, even if the little tiny home gyms, away from people, so you grow, so you become confident, so you step on your feet and go eventually to the park or to the gym or to the public place and work out maybe with your friends and be like, wow, I am in a public place and I'm working out where everyone else is around. 1 month ago, I was so shy of myself. So that's one of the reasons I created the program, home-based program. The second thing, or maybe it's fourth thing, it's not only that it was tested when I was dealing with my mental and physical problems, because on top of that, it helped me to imagine one of you doing the same. It helped me to put myself in your bodies and your mindset. It helped me to create something what I knew it will be relating to 90% of you. And that day and that time, it wasn't maybe easy. But today I know that was meant to be created. That moment of my life, during struggles, I was struggling, and I am extremely proud of what I've been doing and what I've done and what I'm bringing to you right now. On top of that, I want to share also with you how this program changed a lot of people's life. And the funny thing, not funny, actually I shouldn't say that. The most amazing thing out of this is this what I mentioned again. This is just a tool, fitness tool and nutritional tool. But the transformations I've observed among the people who enrolled, among women who were part of it in the last launch, were so mental, so emotional, so spiritual, that it blew my mind. I just was so happy to see the changes in women, not because they were doing fitness and they were losing weight, but also how their bodies mentally, spiritually allow them to change and see who they are, who they became. And for me, that was the best thing to see, because even so, I saw those women sometimes not being able to do workouts, life creeping in and maybe going behind, or maybe not finishing the phase 1 or 2 or 3 fully, totally, but seeing how they encountered the problems in their life, how they handled stress in their life, how they became more confident with themselves, how they handled the abuse in the relationship. It just was like, this is what I live for. This is what was making me to tear up. This is what was making me be so happy and proud of themselves. Because, as I said, the program created with my mindset in it, with my mental struggle in it, with my physical struggle in it, became the program who created a space and tools for my women and my clients to change themselves spiritually, emotionally, from deep inside. And that's my life. That's what I live for. Everyone can go on diet and everyone can do workouts, right? Oh yes, everyone can do that. But how many of us can change the approach to ourselves, can change our self-talk and change our mindset? And that's something what us women struggle even the most. So I'm really hitting up here women and encouraging you to check my 7-day simple workout plan, just for you to challenge yourself physically. I encourage you to listen to some of my video. I've been talking about body image. I've been talking about a couple of tools how to take care of yourself. Check out my website and my life story. And if you still are hesitating, it's okay. You can always ask me questions. You can always stalk me. You can always ask others about me and see what that person is actually talking about and who is she. And with that, I will leave you a little bit hanging. The more informations are coming up soon, and I will be more and more talking about this and answering questions, whatever you will have about the program. And we are going to be launching on January 4th, which is Thursday. And I am sure the challenge will be amazing and even more challenging also for me mentally right now, because I put really myself into that program even more, and it's going to be even better. So be on lookout out there, and I wish you a great Thursday, and I hope to see you next Thursday. Have a great day, beautiful ladies, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.